This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Harley Race.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
This is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. I'm Dan Marotti here at MWF Studios just north of Boston in Melrose, Massachusetts. In this edition, let's take a look at Ring of Honor on Destination America from Wednesday, July the 1st, 2015. I'm very happy to say that in week number 5, it was the first week that I felt all three programs were very good, which is a great thing for wrestling fans and just as good for the professional wrestling industry. Fans, you truly are our tag team partners in keeping the Millennium Wrestling Federation and Boston Wrestling alive, continuing to bring you a wide variety of great free content online and our action-packed live events featuring the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. You can make a welcome donation to us direct via PayPal using the email address bw@bostonwrestling.com or help us by engaging with some of our partners. In the month of July, WWE Network presents 2 huge live events, both featuring Brock Lesnar in the Squared Circle. Beast in the East, July 4th in Tokyo, Japan, as well as the Battleground pay-per-view Sunday night, July the 19th from St. Louis, Missouri, as Lesnar takes on the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins, the first time Lesnar will have had a chance to get his hands on Rollins since WrestleMania. If you haven't subscribed to the best value in professional wrestling media as of yet, click on the link below and watch it on any online platform. You can also help us by doing your shopping on Amazon.com and WWEshop.com using our links below. No matter what you buy, even non-wrestling items on Amazon, we get a small kickback for leading you their way, and it does not increase your purchase 1 single cent. It's a great way to help us out while doing your regular shopping. We have a great online campaign headed your way this summer as we begin our 14th anniversary celebration. We'd also be happy if you joined us by subscribing for free to our YouTube channel. We're starting to close in on 800 free videos for your viewing pleasure, and if you enjoy what you see, please share it with your friends, and more than anything, click the like button on YouTube so it'll showcase more of our giant library to more and more of your fellow professional wrestling fans. In a day and age when indie and underground are cool, let's make this as big as it can possibly get, fans. We got a lot of great content for fans anywhere in the world to enjoy on YouTube, as well as the BostonWrestling.com super site. I've got to admit, I was annoyed yet again. Not even a hint of a piece of footage, photos, or results from their pay-per-view. It's not 1985 when fans would have to wait a couple of months for Pro Wrestling Illustrated to come out to cover the event at the newsstands. I thought the footage taped in New York City after the pay-per-view would begin airing this week, but it's more from their New Japan series in May from Philadelphia. I would have, without a doubt, rushed a New York City show through and put the show that did air online. In the 5 episodes that have aired so far on Destination America, absolutely nothing has been done to establish anything of great importance of Ring of Honor or what Ring of Honor even is. One issue that was pushed was for the main event of Best in the World, June 19th, being the biggest match in Ring of Honor history between Jay Lethal and Jay Briscoe, title for title, and 2 programs on TV after the fact on national cable. You haven't even given the result of it yet. I mean, I don't know if this was a Destination America or a Ring of Honor decision, but it's just completely backwards as to how Ring of Honor should have kicked off on national television, in my opinion. To open the show, the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, The Addiction, Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels, defeated Okada and Gato. The fans are in love with Okada, set up a great atmosphere for the matchup. There was no background or anything from the announcers on Okada or Gato, and that makes little sense to me whether you're watching this on Destination America, whether you're watching this on syndication, whether you're finding it on YouTube. If you're a new fan to a product like this, you have no idea who these guys are other than they're Japanese and they wrestle for New Japan. The Addiction went over with the Celebrity Addiction. I've always been a Kazarian fan. I think he's one of the most underrated guys in the past 10 years or so, and I'm glad to see that he's back on national television. The Decades, Adam Page defeated Watanabe. This match was joined in progress. It was like watching primetime wrestling back in 1986. This was the first time I've had a chance to see Adam Page in action. He had Colby Corino in his corner, which is color commentator Steve Corino's son. I enjoyed this matchup. however much of it aired. Page went over with his rite of passage finisher. Would like to see more of Adam Page in the future. I have no idea, as someone that's new to Ring of Honor, what's going on with the New Japan stars. Are they going to be around long term? When are they going to be back? Why are they even here to begin with? I want to know, as the average Joe tuning into Ring of Honor for the first few weeks here. After that match, they teased the reveal of the result of their main event from the June 19th pay-per-view next week, July the 8th, on Destination America, almost 3 weeks after what they advertised as the biggest match in Ring of Honor history took place. How quote-unquote big could it be if they won't even talk about what the hell happened? I mean, I want Ring of Honor to succeed. I want it to grow a bigger audience. I want it to become a bigger promotion. But this is Bush League. I don't know if it's Ring of Honor's issue or Destination America's issue, but after 5 weeks, this shouldn't be an issue, period. These shows have done little to get over the great athletes they have on their roster, their histories, their personalities, and so on. This is just bad planning. There's no excuse for the show tonight airing, even if it's presenting great wrestling. In the main event, AJ Styles defeated Adam Cole. Again, this was my first time seeing Cole in the ring, and it was a hell of a main event. It was pay-per-view quality, to say the very least. Cole was a despicable heel. That's what heels need to be in order for fans to actually dislike them. I hate AJ's quote-unquote dark AJ look that TNA straddled him with during the Aces and 8 era, but he continues to show why he's one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. Other than it was the wrong place, wrong time for this match to be airing, what can you say other than the fact that this match was great? Loved watching it. It was really fun to sit through. Overall, the wrestling on this show was great to watch from top to bottom. My issue was that it came across like an ECW syndicated show from the mid-90s where you had bits and pieces of matches from different events instead of it being presented as episodic television. One man's opinion, but Ring of Honor is going to be better served presenting a blockbuster one-hour show next week on Destination America, explaining to fans what they are and showcasing their talent like they truly are the best professional wrestlers in the world. I know I'll be tuned in. I hope you will be too. Check out our reviews of NXT and TNA this week as well. All 3 shows were solid this week. Would love to hear your thoughts on Ring of Honor. Feel free to share them in the comments section below. Until we speak again, fans, have a great, safe 4th of July weekend. Hand the car keys over to a trusted friend or bartender if you're in search of an adult beverage to celebrate America's birthday. You and yours, be well.